I see what ho, chaps and chappets, Game Chap and Bertie here.
Yes.
Yes, indeed, fellows, and I dare say we are now taking a look here at the amazing first ever custom model in Grand Theft Auto 5 on PC. This here being the effort of a chap named NT Authority, and what this actually does is, that's right, brings a custom model to this game, actually imported from an outside source for the very first time.
Most certainly. So we're in GTA 5 PC, and of course this is a mod of sort, and as you say, we haven't actually seen any custom models in GTA 5 PC up until this point. So this is the first, hopefully, of many more.
That's right, this is really very impressive, I say. What it actually does, it puts a mod in your game, or a model in your game, from Grand Theft Auto 4, okay, the previous game in the series, and I believe it's some kind of Statue of Liberty, or Statue of Happiness, or something like that.
Some form of statue. So
But the question, of course, is where is this model in the game?
Well, I don't know. Just keep driving around, and every now and again, just say, "Is statue? Is statue?
Is statue? Yeah, yes.
Can't you?
I think we can,
And
actually.
until we find it.
I think actually what we should do, rather, is leave our car here on the roadside and go into fly mode so we can find this bloody thing.
Well, yes. Now, hang on. Do we know where it is?
Yes, I have a vague idea, thankfully, old chap.
Right,
but I must say to you, fellows, though, we really have to say here again that in this game we have never before seen custom models. This is the first time we've actually seen something from outside imported into the game. It's really exciting, and it bodes very well for future GTA content.
It most certainly does, yes indeed. Yes indeed, lots of opportunities there and lots of possibilities, no doubt, if you've got loads and loads of custom models. So are we going to fly here, or would it be better perhaps to go by foot?
I think flying is perhaps faster, old chap. Of course, everyone in GTA can fly. Oh, they can't actually, it's a mod, but yes. Anyway,
Well, you can barely fly, I think.
barely fly,
Just
yes.
without hanging in there, isn't it?
Right, thank
Right.
you, Bertie. Yes,
Yes.
so let's see if we can find our way to this thing. What we're looking for here, Fidels, on the screen here, is a single skyscraper. Next to that single skyscraper, there's a building with a green helicopter landing pad on it. So if you're out there now trying to find this like we are, you can actually search for the singular solitary building and the green helicopter pad next to it. It might take you some while to find, of course, so we're just going to have to speed things up a bit here, I think.
Right, okay.
Right, fellows, as you can see, that's what we were looking for. I do
Right.
believe we have a solitary building there, some way away from those skyscrapers.
Yes.
Next to that is a green helicopter pad, and you might say to me, well, hold on just a minute,
Why
game
don't you
chap.
just smash into the side of the window like that?
Because I can do things like that,
Yes.
you see.
Okay.
Anyway, as you can see, we're going to need to equip here our sniper rifle, of course, so we can
Yes.
see off into the distance there.
Oh, yes.
You may say to me, well, game chap, hold on just a minute, I can't see anything new around here. And I'll say to you the same thing, yes, that's right, you can't. But guess what? We're going to have to use our peepers here and keep them peeled. Now, this particular building I'm looking at right now
Yes.
holds a rather interesting secret.
The building you're looking at now, well, I can't. Where?
Now let's land here, shall we? Right here, in fact. Just like, okay, I'm not a fan of that style. But anyway,
indeed, no.
let's have a look. Oh, my word, what do we have here, old
Aha!
chap? Goodness me, there's something new here.
That is new, isn't it?
Oh, I say, what do we have? It's gone. What?
It's gone.
Oh, it's back.
Oh, it's back.
Right, okay then, so let's just stay calm here, fellows, for just a moment. I'm just trying to change my sniper rifle to the heavy rifle like so.
Why don't we
Let's have
move
a
up
look.
close to the edge of the building there so we can have a better look?
Okay, let's turn off our fly mod like so, and just proceed to walk up, as Bertie says, to the edge of the building there. Give us a jump there.
Let's do a peekaboo through the gap.
Through
then.
the window then, and let's go into first person mode so we can just see. There we have it, fellows. My word, is that what I think it is?
It seems to be some form of... It
Very
looks like a
glitchy
statue.
statue.
It does, but
It's
glitchy.
going through the floor. It's actually clipping through the ground. Can you see that?
It's clipping through the floor. Can we get out there in amongst the action as it was?
Why not? Let's turn on the super jump, fellows, like this, okay? I think we're invincible too. There we are.
Right.
Now, if you jump over this wall a bit like that.
Oh,
my
there it is.
Goodness,
Oh,
here we
in all
go.
its glitchy glory.
In all its glitchy, ground-hitting glory. So what we can see here, okay, let's just evaluate this. It appears the entire building here, fellows, has been replaced, yes, with this glitchy Statue of Happiness from GTA 4.
Right, okay, so if we get around the front of this statue and we sort of ignore the mirror image underneath it, and
Right.
on top of it, we've got a building.
Okay, what I can evaluate here, fellows, is the building is actually still intact. That's the first thing I can see. Can we go down these stairs? We can.
Oh, yes.
We can actually go down into what is effectively the building inside this area.
There's the feet, look, the big... it goes right down to the floor.
There's the statue's feet. I can't see beyond this here. I don't know where to walk now because, of course, there's no graphics here
Look
to
up,
see
look up.
anything. But if we look up, yes, we can see here is the whole statue, and with the sun above it, of course. This appears to be a replica of the Statue of Liberty.
It most certainly does. It looks to be that way to me, anyway.
Right,
So
and as as we get closer to it, there we are now much closer, we can see it has some kind of basic texturing here. The model appears to be fully intact with no breaks in the system at all.
Yeah.
It's just basically squashed and lodged in there, replacing the existing building, but it does appear to be here in one piece.
It most certainly does. The thing is, though, can it appear anywhere? Can you just put it anywhere in the world?
Well, I'll tell you, fellows, you may say, how on earth did you get this into the game chat? Well, what I did, of course, is I went and used the OpenIV tool to open up the game's files, take a backup of the indicated file in the thread for this mod, and replace the relevant file with this. Then, of course, you can use the in-tool model viewer to see this statue inside that tool, and, of
Yes.
course, take it to the game and actually find it in the game too. Now, this is very, very exciting because it means we could soon be seeing yet more thrilling mods for Grand Theft Auto 5.
Well, it could be, yes, indeed. Now,
Can we
look,
climb this thing?
yes, I was going to say, can you climb it? Can
well-
you hang on to it, and can you shoot it?
No, oh, we're inside it.
You have you've gone
Okay.
through it, not inside it.
Right, so you can't actually interact with it at all, can you?
Ah, well, in a way you can, because you went into it. Stand away from it and shoot something at it.
Okay, let's try
see if
that.
that works.
I don't think that'll work, actually. We'll try the grenade launcher, shall we?
Right, try the
That's
grenade
my
launcher.
favourite. We'll try that and give it a
Go
good
then.
shot, and
Go then.
there's nothing happened. It's gone straight through it.
It's gone straight through
For
the...
goodness sake.
Imagine the sort of cloaking opportunities that could provide.
Right, and also, what's more, if I just turn the fly mod back on now, Fiddles,
Right.
just, no, that's
Oh.
not how you forgot how to fly, didn't you, silly
Okay,
lady?
never mind,
Let's
yes.
fly, Fiddles. Off we go with a jump, and if I just have a look behind me, okay, it disappears. It's
Ah.
actually gone. Can you believe that, Fiddles?
So the Statue of Liberty is a cloaking... Is it a cloaking sort of statue?
Oh,
of
I've
Liberty?
just hit a skyscraper. Can you start flying again? Turn the engines back on, my dear.
Oh dear,
dear.
that's a bit of rough landing, wasn't
That
it?
hurt quite a lot.
It
So
did.
if we get back to that statue, of course, Fiddles, we should be able to see it'll come into view once you get close to it, okay?
Yeah.
So if you just close in on the target now and just land about... There it is,
Oh, there it
okay?
is.
That's how it... That was a good
Oh.
landing. Well, pardon
So that
me,
was
sir.
it.
I'm awfully sorry.
He's causing trouble on purpose.
I know he is.
Yes, can we do something?
I should really shoot him for that, but I won't. I'll spare him, I suppose.
I won't.
Just calm down, my dear. It's all right. But she's gone. Okay, we'll shoot the car. Goodbye.
Yes, that's it.
There we are.
Yes.
Anyway, moving on, Vales, of course, we can see here then that the Statue of Liberty, of course, fades in and out of view depending on how close you are to it. That must be some kind of quirk of the way the game renders these model files.
Yes, it looks rather good from this distance, doesn't it?
Yes, it does, but if I keep going further and further away...
So the statue's actually stuck in the ground. Now, is this because that's just a glitch in the model, or is it because you made a mess of putting it in there?
No, that's how the creator intended, and there it's disappearing. Do you
Oh,
see
yes,
it?
yes.
It's half visible. How
Yes.
strange.
So when
It's-
you walk in about another 10 or 15 feet, there it is.
There you go. So if I change back to the sniper rifle now, we
Yeah.
can zoom in and see it's actually a kind of... Well, it's there at the moment.
It's there. It's got a face that looks a bit like the Sphinx, or are we looking the other way around?
It's an alien, perhaps. I'm not
Yes,
sure.
I don't
And right, when I zoom in with the sniper rifle, you can see it again. There you go,
Aha.
videos. How strange is that, I say?
All right, it's very interesting, but the thing is, how long till we get loads of other different models?
I've overshot it completely. My dear, turn around. She's very bad at this flying, isn't she?
Yes, I can see it. Why don't you get a helicopter?
I should
Much
really.
easier.
Oh, there we go. Nice landing.
dear
Nice
me.
landing. Very good.
It's a bit rough, isn't it?
Yes, it was really. Anyway,
should-
we're being shot by the police.
Oh.
No, they've spoiled her skin.
Run over to the Statue of Liberty and claim some form
Out of the way, sir.
Oh, yes.
Goodness me, frightfully rude these chaps,
They
aren't
are,
they?
yes, yes.
Right, anyway, let's go back here, fellows, as you can see. Now, another thing, of course, of note here, is that, as I said before, the statue is actually clipping through the ground, so it's totally glitched.
It's totally glitched. It's a glitched statue. The thing is, though, I'm sure they'll brush up on it and bring lots of other sort of perhaps buildings you can actually interact with this time.
I
instead
think
of
so.
this.
And where I think they're going to go next with this is to... excuse me, go
Right.
away,
Look,
policeman.
we're trying to do a
For
video.
goodness
Stop that
sake.
buffoon, will you?
My word, I turned him off now, don't worry. Let's perhaps turn the settings back there. Can we change our model back to something clean, please?
Right.
Let's see if that'll do. Okay, her hairstyle's changed now, but never mind, Isaac.
There.
I have to say this, I'm rather excited as to what opportunities this mod will present in the near future, like replacing player models, rather like her, like changing other buildings inside the game world. There's a huge array of potential here.
Well, there is, yes. I mean, could you bring an entire
Whoops, a
different
daisy.
world in?
Oh dear. Right, yes, carry on.
I'm just saying, could you bring an entire different world in, perhaps?
I think so. Perhaps there would be the option here of bringing entire new cities into this game. What if you could import all of Grand Theft Auto 4 into the game, for example?
It would be very interesting, wouldn't it? Especially if they interacted with the current NPCs, etc.
I think so, but I certainly say the GTA 5 modding community is in very much early days at the moment. We haven't yet seen all of what they can do. This is an early attempt at modding, but I'm very much looking forward to seeing the next exciting installment of custom modelling for this game.
Rather fun, isn't it? Right, what can we do now?
I think we we can sort of go and cause some trouble. No, that's not how you'll fly.
We need to arm ourselves with a weapon and defend the Statue of Liberty with our with something.
Well, if you say so. I mean,
You should stand up for whatever you
for
stand up
liberty and justice and things.
Oh, yeah,
that's
those sort of things, yes,
that's right. We'll
I
shoot the
think so.
police car first, I think. He's
Yeah.
trying to attack the statue. What can I say?
Clearly a phony. That's it, get rid of them.
They've all gone now, all the police cars.
They have. Look at that. And
That's
we have
brilliant.
successfully defended the Statue of Liberty from bad things.
There are Rails. I would say to you, this has only been Game Chef and Birdie bringing you the first custom model of a Grand Theft Auto 5. Do stay. Excuse me, I'm trying to say something, for goodness sake.
No care, is there? No concern at all.
Do stay tuned more soon, I say, Rails. Join us
Yes.
also, I say. We look forward to seeing you then, by George.
Yes.
Until then.
Right, go and shoot that buggy thing now.
The buggy.
Yes,
I
why don't you
think
just run
we
him over?
should.